Okay, so before I start, I just want to give another disclaimer that one, I don't really even know what I'm going to say right now because I'm still in shock. I'm shaking. But whatever I say, I just know that some of you guys probably don't want to hear this. You don't want to, I don't know, I've gotten some feedback that you don't want to see me or hear me complain. So, you know, fair warning, like, there's plenty of other videos that you can watch. So, that's that's that. I'm probably gonna cry. I'm gonna try not to, but I got the tissue ready. So, uh, the reason why I want to live stream this for is for a couple reasons. One, I feel like I can't really comprehend how I'm feeling, but I want to document it because I feel like it's part of the journey. And if anything, I'm just really curious to see how I get out of this feeling right now. Like I would be really interested just personally to see tomorrow's vlog even, or you know, the vlogs 3 vlogs from now. So I don't know. I hesitated so much. I was literally sitting here in front of my laptop for like, do I live stream how I feel right now, and put it out there for the world to see? But it just comes back down to why I started this vlog in the first place, and it was for me, to look back. So that kind of just was the answer to everything. So if you follow me on Instagram or Snapchat, you'll know I just got into my first car accident this morning. I'm fine. Clearly, you can see. Also shaken up. Was not my fault. It would never be my fault. I'm an awesome driver. But basically, what happened, I'll explain this in the vlog that I edit for tomorrow. But basically, the person in front of me hit the person in front of them, and obviously they stopped, which caused me to hit them. So, uh, yeah. And, you know, I think the reason why I feel upset and like negative emotions is, hold on. Is because of freaking A. Okay, I'm just gonna type it in the comments because it'll be easy for me to just type it rather than say it. I got this comment yesterday on the live stream that Carissa and I did, and I'm just gonna copy and paste it in the chat. I should probably say it because those of you guys that watch the replay wouldn't see it. But some guy commented, so let me get this straight. We should work the 9 to 5 so we can support you who doesn't want to work the 9 to 5. And the reason why I'm so like upset about that comment specifically right now is because I want to give people the benefit of the doubt. But to me, I feel like that comment is implying that I'm being selfish by not working the 9 to 5. And I'm just like so insanely annoyed by that comment because it would just be so much easier. Like, I got into a car accident and my first reaction is not, am I physically okay? It's, how much is this gonna cost me? And with a 9 to 5, it's like I never thought these things. It's like I could buy whatever. I could go live my Saturdays. I could go on vacation. I could go eat out anytime I want. I could buy new clothes, buy new things. I had freaking like the best insurance policies, 401k, like, and then your day ends at 5 on Friday. You have a weekend, you know? And it's like, I'm so frustrated by that comment because, like,
hey, I'm not complaining. I signed up for this and I know that. And I've never complained. I've never complained because I know that this is something I want to do. But I hate this comment because it's like I don't know, it's like, I'm asking for my subscribers to support me, and he's just implying as if it's like, oh yeah, support me so I could just not work at all, And I don't know. It's just like I should probably be thinking about a million other things right now, but I'm just so upset about that. And financially, I was probably like in the best place like this whole time out of the past year. Like in the past week, I got a couple new clients, like the Patreon setup. I know that it's not at the number that I want it to be, but it can be. I just haven't made the asks yet. I know I can make more videos. I can ask people that I know. I haven't done any of that, and that was my plan for this weekend. So I was getting to a point where I felt like less like not even anxious anymore. I was starting to get to the point where I wasn't anxious, and like now this car accident, I don't I I don't know how it works. I've never gotten into a car accident, so I'm assuming because I'm not at fault, I won't have to pay that much, but I'm also, I guess, by default at some kind of fault because I hit the person in front of me. So, uh, like, I'm not gonna lie, I was just like, you know, what if my next video was just like, all right, guys, the end? Like, the end. It just suck. Like, I can't do that, I feel like that is giving up. I feel like it's lazy. I feel like it's the easy way out. And I feel like I have uh, enough data and momentum and feedback that there is some kind of proof of concept here. Like, I'm not an idiot. I can see the data telling me that I'm getting a positive response, which could lead to, there's potential there. Like, I don't think I'm being dumb about it. And, I'm asking myself, what am I not doing right versus looking at it like, what am I doing wrong? So I think having that outlook on things is just at my core. I don't want to give up. I want to try to figure this out. um, yeah. So, uh, thinking about like who to call. I should probably be talking to somebody in person. Like, but I just feel like, number one, I signed up for this, so who the hell am I to complain? Number two, I feel like most people I'm going to talk to are going to look at me like, you know what, Heather, maybe you should go get a job, like, and save up and then try again. And I just don't want to hear that. Like, oh my god, my mascara is running. I don't know. Like, I can see that you guys are commenting, but I just don't want to look yet because I don't want it to influence how I think yet. So I'm gonna just the stream of consciousness for another 5 minutes. And then like I started job hunting for a hot 30 seconds earlier, and I was like, Man, it would just be so easy to get a $70,000 salary and like everything just is just easy peasy, dude. Like I just don't want to do that. Like I don't want like I'm trying to ask myself what it is that I want, you know, and I know I say this word a lot, but to me it's about creating. Like I want it to be possible for somebody to be able to create the opportunity, the job, a living, however you want to see it. But to be able to create something that they're passionate about and also positively impacts people and you make a living off of that. Like I want that to be possible and I want to show people that it is freaking possible. I don't care to like have a mansion and nice cars, you know, like except for my Camaro, which is now like a mess. Oh, God damn it. Like, do you know how easy I just like maybe I should do a vlog on like how easy it would be for me to get a job. Like a 9 to 5 job, you know? Like and then what would I vlog about? I wouldn't even have time. I'd be at the office, you know, like and it's like like I feel like I would just fall back into that like 9 to 5 rhythm where you go to work, you get off, and then you're so tired from the day that you just lounge on the couch, watch Netflix, go to the gym, sleep, and do it again. And then it's like I just don't want to fall like back into that because it's just the complete opposite of creating. It's just like going with the flow, and I don't want to do that. I just don't, you know, like jeez, man. I can't figure it out. I don't know what it is that I'm just not getting here. Like you know, like I'm not lazy. I work hard, and you guys can see that. You know, like I feel like I try so hard to meet people, educate myself, do research, and I'm just like, what? Like I don't know, man. Like I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I don't know what I'm not doing right. Ay, 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 ay. Okay, I'm done crying. Sorry. So gross right now. I don't even want to look at what I look like. Okay, comments. Here we go. Snap laughs. Be strong. We've all been there. Time will heal all. The guy was obviously an asshole who commented that. Avoid the scum. You're not selfish at all. Be a hero to us all. People are heartless these days and they make other lives miserable like theirs. I know that. I know that. Snap laughs, thank you. And I know that, like, I mean, I know going into when you sign up to be a digital influencer, whether it's on YouTube or Instagram or any kind of these platforms, it's like the creator has to realize that you get the best of the internet and the worst of the internet. You know, so like I totally know that, and I really try not to take it personally, but it was just like the timing of it all, and I just like it's like I got into a car accident, and like it's like my first thought isn't even my health. It's straight up like this affects my plan completely, because now like I gotta go take my car and get it fixed. Daily vlogging, like, is that supposed to still be a thing? Like, you know, it's like I don't know. I don't know if my priorities are probably not what they should be, but I just was like, homie, trust me, like, I am not asking people to support me so I can have it easier. Trust me, like. Okay, anyway, sorry. Ooh. Black Doom. People hate because they're not doing. They don't get the entrepreneur struggle because they're taking the simple way out. We want to help build society and create new opportunities. Yes, totally agree. Well said, Snap laughs. It takes guts to be an entrepreneur, and many people want the comfortable life like cyborgs. Rotor, what job did she have before this? Rotor 13. I was in marketing and communications for almost 10 years. And I'll tell you right now, I had it so good. Like, insanely good at my last job. In terms of salary, benefits, freaking days off. I worked in the educational system, so it was like spring break, winter break, summer, every holiday in the calendar, day off. Like, you know, work pretty much stopped when the kids were out of school. And I worked with kids. Like, it was so much fun. And I didn't even realize I could make that much money, honestly. For, you know, or like, maybe I shouldn't say it that way, but I was having such a good time. Like, I really enjoyed my job. So it just seemed like, from what I had known, the more money that you make, it's like, the more unhappy you are at your job kind of thing. But for me, it's like, I loved it. So, Snap laughs, don't think negative. Don't let that piece of shit get to you. You inspire us with your vlogs and you're awesome. Thank you. Black Doom, it's easy to just do nothing. You're working your ass off, man. I've been following you here and there since we Skyped. You're killing it and help motivating me with not giving up. Black Doom, who are you since we Skyped? Josh? Johnny? I can't remember who you are. Snap laughs, crying is good, soothes the soul, but don't let it get to you. You're strong, confident, just let this day end. Tomorrow's a new day. I know. Let's see. Jermaine, I wish I gave you a hug. Thanks, man. See, it's comments like that just like, ooh, the waterworks. Like, straight up, I was like, sitting in the alley, going through my phone, like, literally trying to find someone like, I just need a freaking bear hug right now. Like, I don't want anyone to say anything. I don't want to be told it's gonna be fine. Like, I don't know. Your vision is amazing and your car is gonna be back to new before you know it. I feel your purpose and goal and I can resonate on that. 9 to 5 is the easy way out without any struggle or hustle. 100% agreed. Jonathan, thanks for the honesty. This helps those of us that struggle to create content also. Snap, very true, totally. I feel the same, Jermaine. Bad timing, yes, all coming down at the same time. Roman videos. Hi, Heather. Marshall, Heather, what you are doing takes more courage than most people have. People should support you because they want to learn from the massive risks you are choosing to take. I admire you. All Lives Matter, I'm 39, and you're an inspiration to me. Roman, you always stay positive and don't be afraid to cry. Jermaine, the entrepreneur life is very, very difficult, very lonely as well. Raphael, what's going on? Black Dude, Johnny, yes, I thought it was you. Roman, if you don't cry, then you have many feelings stuffed up inside of you, and then you can't get them out, yeah. yeah, I like I said at the beginning of this, I really hesitated to live stream this just because I knew it was going to be a cry fest. I could feel it. But I just want people to understand, like if anything, it's an educational aspect, you know? Like if there are people there thinking that I'm asking you as the viewer to keep your 9 to 5 job so that you could support me in not having one, I feel like that person and society needs to understand that entrepreneurs don't sign up to be entrepreneurs so that they can have it easy, you know? Like people who are success. I mean, look at like Mark Zuckerberg. He wears the same clothes every day, you know? Like Elon Musk, like these people are not like extravagant, you know? It's like they have a mission. They have a they want to change the world, you know? And they believe in something, and I don't know why like people I don't know why people are like I don't know if it's jealousy or like why would you even think that? I would never look at an entrepreneur and be like, you're taking, like life's easier for you. It's just like stupid, So that's like another reason why I wanted to live stream this, because it's like entrepreneurs. It's like what we sign up for is like the world's against you. You have a 90% chance of failing, and you go into it knowing that. And for idiots like me who are trying to create, like doing something online, like this digital content stuff didn't exist. Like this didn't exist 10 years ago. This didn't exist. Like it's like totally new. And even the YouTubers that have made it can't even tell you how they got there. It's just like they just kept creating. There is no formula. Like there's no formal education. I can't say, hey, yeah, I got a bachelor's in in YouTube. It's like I'm just trying to figure it out. I'm going with my gut, and like to me, being an entrepreneur is a 24/7 job. Like even when I'm like out at a bar, I can't help but overhear conversations because that's market research. I'm looking for angles, like you know, and yeah, it's like the loneliest thing ever. And maybe I bring that on myself, but I think it's easier that way. Like I would hate it if I had a significant other who like would feel like they had to help somehow, like I just want to do this on my own. Like I don't want anyone to feel like they have to help me, and I'm in a point of my life where like another human life isn't depending on me. Like I don't have kids, I don't have a house, it's like it's either now or never. And I would just hate it. I would hate it if it was like, yeah, vlog number 106, the end. Why? Because it got too hard. Like there's no way in hell I'm gonna let that be the ending. Like I refuse. I just refuse. Like there's just no way that that's gonna be the ending. It might end, okay? Like I'm gonna face reality that this might end, but it's not gonna be because I don't want to feel like I gave up. I feel like there's, I don't know, more ideas I can try or something. Like I just can't figure it out yet, but I don't know. Let's see. What was that really bad comment? The comment, Jermaine, was... Here, I'll type it again. It just annoyed me because it also was a comment left on the live stream I did with my accountability partner, Carissa, yesterday. And, we were talking about our businesses. We were talking about entrepreneurship. And then this guy's like, so let me get this straight. We should work the 9 to 5 so we can support you who doesn't want to work the 9 to 5. And I'm just like, oh my God, where to start with that? Like I know I don't know. I just can't even say anything. I'm just gonna respond with like the alien face emoji because it's like, I don't know. Let's see. I love you and Jermaine. Jonathan, I am incredibly stoked when I receive notification that you guys have posted something new. Please don't stop. Thanks. All lives matter. People hate their jobs and they have too much debt to try something new. That's why they hate. Raphael, life is the opportunity to bring value to others, and then that is what you do. Steven, oh my god, what's up? Jermaine, don't stop daily vlogging, especially now. I don't know, man. Like, I just posted this on my Patreon yesterday. I don't know about the daily vlogs. Like, you know, Jermaine, like, it makes sense to you because you have, like, searchable content. You know, like, your daily vlogs are about things that people are searching, like Postmates and Uber and Lyft and stuff like that. And I think that's why your channel has grown so significantly. You know, like, I don't think it's because you daily vlog. I think it's because you create content that people are searching. Because I know another daily vlogger who's been vlogging as much as you have and has not seen that same success, you know? And I feel like I would be more like this other vlogger because, you know, like, how many people are searching entrepreneurship? I can tell you that if I went through, like, the search terms that people type in to get to my channel, it's not entrepreneurship. I wish it were. That'd be cool. But, you know, it's Postmates. So, like, I don't create enough content about Postmates, you know? So, let's see. Raphael, Snap laughs. You're an angel, Heather, and money's not everything. We all agree. So, doing 9 to 5 can be done, but it's not a life to live unless you're a man without dreams. I know. Sid, hey Sid. Sorry, I'm ugly crying right now, but remember, with struggle comes hardship, and with each hardship, you learn new lessons. If you pause and look back, you've grown so much. Yes, I know, and that's exactly why I'm live streaming my Cry Fest, because I want to be able to look back at this moment and be like, look, you got through it. Yeah, I know I'll get through it. I know it. But I also want to include it as part of my visual documentation of this journey. Snap laughs, but following that dream of being an entrepreneur is tough and full of struggle during and after creating something concrete. So what you're doing is a work of art. You should be super proud no matter what obstacle or tragedy comes your way. Yes, I'm definitely super proud. Like, I mean, that's something I feel every day, which is it's what keeps me going, you know, and the pride and fulfillment that I feel is, I wish everyone could feel this in the world, because I honestly feel like the world would be like such a happier place if everyone could feel how fulfilling it is when you've found something that you care so much about that you're willing to throw away everything that you know and try to make this happen, you know? Like, I'm willingly signing up for that. And I think a lot of people go through life not being able to find that, you know? Like, you never feel it, and that sucks. Like, I mean, I didn't even feel it until I was 31, so it's like, you know, I don't know. Anyway, let's see. When I was getting kicked out of my house and still making daily videos, those videos got lots and lots of views. Jermaine, I swear. I mean, I'm not gonna stop daily vlogging. I'm gonna keep going. But, like, and I told myself I wouldn't look at the numbers as much, but they're just, like, not, like, my last 2 daily vlogs, they barely hit 100 views, you know? It's like, it's hard to keep, I don't know, I just feel like I don't have enough data to, I don't know, man. Let's see. I found your channel because of Postmates. I think all of you guys did. Snap, see them as hurdles and don't ever let vlog journey to end. This event just got you in the negative mood, and that's why you felt like this being the end of vlogging and entrepreneurship. Yeah, but seriously, like, I just feel like if, say I like applied for a job and got a 9 to 5, I just feel like there wouldn't be anything to vlog. Because at that point, it's like, I'm no different than like what most people are doing. You know, it's just most people are doing the 9 to 5, so it's like, how's my story different? You know, and I don't think I would be able to talk about what's happening at work, because then it's like, you know, coworkers see it, boss sees it, like, and there's just not enough time after the 5 p.m. to create a vlog when the sun's still out, and you know, and then I have to edit. It's just like, I don't think I would be able to do it. Thank you for sharing your downs and ups. That takes a lot to do live. So proud of you. Made me teary too, like my Snap Laughs logo in an emotional way. I'm sorry. Like, yeah, I definitely didn't want to create, you know, a feeling of any kind of negative emotion for you guys. I was just gonna live stream it privately, actually, just because I wanted to vlog it, but I knew that it would be really long, and for me to edit something like this it would just be a bunch of jump cuts, and it would just take too long. So, yeah, let's see. Sid, when you reach a new plateau and you don't quickly see the fruits of your labor, it can feel hopeless. When you feel that way, then remember to focus on creating and executing, then you will win. So Sid, I don't know at what point you joined the live stream, but I got into a car accident this morning, which is why I feel this way. Like, it's my first car accident on the way to a client, you know, and it was a physical, like, what are you doing, Heather? Maybe this isn't working. So that's why I'm feeling this way. You got to figure out some sort of a content, baby girl. I know, dude. I don't know. You have grit, mujer. Totally true. You're different by who you are and how you edit and write your script of vlogging as you do it. Yes, 9 to 5 doesn't give you much content once you're 9 to 5. Agree. There's always going to be haters. There will be more as you become more successful. Marshall, I definitely know that. And I'm ready for him. But it was just timing, you know? Like, let's see. James, I understand where you're coming from. I'm trying my best, but my family and friends don't believe in me. But that's okay because I know I can do it despite what people say to try to dissuade me. Yeah, James, like, for me, you know, if you've been watching me for a while, I actually just had to stop talking to family and friends for a long time because entrepreneurship just doesn't make sense. It's not logical. So, you know, everyone was just telling me you can't. And when people tell you you can't, it's not that you can't, it's that they can't. You know, like, they can't see the possibility that you can. So if you're willing to put in the work, then just do it. You don't need approval from anybody. Let's see, Jermaine. Some of my dailies don't do well at all. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna keep daily vlogging for at least 2 weeks, and I feel like it's too soon to tell, so I'm just gonna at least say, okay, I've got 14 days worth of data, and then I can look back and be like, all right, should I keep this going? I just feel like it's really hard to, you know, if you want to work YouTube and YouTube search results, daily vlogs are not searchable. They're not something like to me, my vlog from 2 days ago where I was like rollerblading on the Long Beach Grand Prix track, like, I thought that was a really good vlog, but it's like one of my lowest viewed ones. So it just, I feel like I have to, because finances are tight, I have to strategize and optimize for financial return. And the amount of time that I put into daily vlogging just doesn't seem like it would, you know, give me that financial return. Whereas like, you know, say I took on another client, for example, and spent the same amount of time on that client as if I were, or the same amount of time that I would be daily vlogging on that client, I'd make a lot more money. So that's why. Roman videos. Heather, I'm 13 and I understand where you're coming from. Keep pushing. Roman, oh my gosh, you're 13. Wow, man. Like, I don't know what you want to do, but wow, if I could go back to 13 and just like know what I know now, you can take over the world, dude. Like, just start now. And your name is called Roman Videos, so I'm assuming that you create content. Just definitely keep creating. I mean, man, if you're still like, if you haven't even gotten to high school, like you've got family to support you. Like all you have to do is go to school and like get good grades. But other than that, like, you know, your hobby could be your passion. So that's awesome. London. Hi, Heather. I found your channel by searching WeWork on YouTube. I'm also in the same boat as you. I literally just got off the phone with 2 clients and I feel exactly how you do. Yeah. See, like this is London, like this is exactly why I keep going, because I can't tell you how many people say I feel exactly the same way that you do. And that makes me want to keep going. You know, I don't like, whether it's vlogging or not, to me what it is creating content that resonates with people and inspires them and empowers them. That's what I want to do. So whether it's through vlogs or like something else, some other medium or platform or app or whatever, then I would do that. But just, I found that YouTube is what allows me to have the widest reach. You know, because I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, let's see. Do I need to move down to Long Beach and give you a little push? We could do collaborations all day. Yeah. Well, Jermaine, if you move to Long Beach, dude, that'd be dope, and I'd definitely be down to collaborate. But I just like, I feel like you've done enough for me, you know? Like I would say a majority of my audience is because of your channel and because you know, collaborated with me. So that's awesome. But I can't be, you know, I gotta figure it out. Like you were able to figure it out. You were able to be, you know, I'm the sharing economy daily vlogger. I need to figure out what that is for me. And I don't know if it's, you know, like for me, my mantra, my motto, whatever is creating, but no one's going to search that. Like that's not searchable. So I need to figure out like how to take my vision and speak the lingo of a YouTube viewer that hasn't discovered me yet. So that way we can meet is what I need to do. Let's see. Snaplapse. I think you should focus on how to shoot a vlog and edit as content, because we can see as viewers that you do your vlogs with so much passion and heart. It clearly shows well. You're a natural, babe. Yeah, so I mean, that's something I've been thinking about. The other thing, like the other major project on my plate, was to actually create the teachable course, which is like how to vlog or how to do video marketing, because that's like, a lot of you guys have found that stuff helpful, like whenever I talk about how to do YouTube and how to vlog, and that's what people pay me for in real life. So I feel like it's just a natural source of income that I should create. But I decided to do Patreon first because it's like easier for me to create an online course. That's like, I have to script the curriculum, I have to film everything, I have to come up with like PDFs and packets and all this. And you know, I'm already starting the process. I have the outline, but I think it would take me, like, I need to shut off everything, no daily vlogging, no phone, you know, lock myself in my room and just like for 1 week create it. and I just don't have that time. So I don't know. We'll see. Raphael, Jermaine, that would be awesome. Love your blogs. London, I want to make gaming videos on my channel, and the amount of time I spend talking to clients takes away from what I love doing. I've also made videos on my channel. I've made comedy and tech tutorials, vlogs also, but they haven't gotten many views. I've learned that it's okay to experiment. If you stay in one area of focus, you'll never know if something else works better. Yes, London, that is like, I mean, you just summarized the past like 3 months of my life, because it was like people were finding me through Postmates. So then I was like, okay, I'm going to go make more Postmates videos. And then I came out with a vlog, and I was like, I don't want to be known as a Postmates girl, so I'm going to start making videos about other things. And yeah, it's hard. Let's see, Super Smart, the teaching course. This way you can get more clients in while you teach. Universal avenue from vlogging, teaching, reeling customers in while you do it. Yeah, so I think, all right, first of all, thank you for watching and for your comments and for making me feel immensely better. I feel great. Thank you. I was seriously just gonna like like cave myself in my bedroom and just cry. But I'm happy that I cried on camera and that you guys were here to reassure me. But just to end, I want to show you that I'm not going to give up, and my action items are to, one, I need to figure out a system where the finances are positive, cash positive every month. And right now that's not happening. So if I need to create that teachable course, then I have to do it. I gotta carve out the time to do it. I need to promote my Patreon, which I'm gonna do right now. So if you guys want to support me as a creator, go check out my Patreon at patreon.com/HeatherJustCreate. Even if all of you guys watching right now donated $1, it would be a big help. So yeah, that's that. But don't feel like you have to. I will find a way. So I think I'm going to try to get another client too. So we'll see. All right, let's see. You need graphic design work for your channel and company. Black Doom, my brother is a graphic designer, so he's been the one to give me, to help me out with all my graphics. So, but thank you so much for the offer. Jonathan, do you and Jermaine have emails that you use for offline communications? I honestly have an idea. I'd love to discuss it with you, each of you respectively. I will type mine in. Sharespark Media. So that's my email. It's just heather@sharesparkmedia.com. You guys can shoot me an email anytime. I respond to everything. It might take me a while, but I do. Let's see. Snap Laughs, thank you so much for all of your thoughtful comments in this live stream. Matthew, I found you while looking to learn how creative people are using vlogging in their careers. I vlog to learn video skills I can use in my business. Interesting. Matthew, I'm curious as to what exactly you typed in to YouTube to get to my channel, because that would be very valuable data for me, if you don't mind sharing that. 1021 Misery Hugs, virtual hug back to you, thank you. London, if you keep vlogging, one of your vlogs is going to be a hit. For example, I once found a guy on YouTube after he made a video about a trending topic. At that time, he didn't have many subscribers, but now he has over 1 million and he makes a living off YouTube. People usually say that getting YouTube subscribers has a snowball effect. You're already at 2K subscribers, so you'll earn more subscribers than someone with less subscribers. London, that's totally true. And even if you okay, so here, free tip, YouTube people, socialblade.com. Socialblade.com, okay? If you are a digital influencer or you're trying to build an audience on one of these platforms, whether it's YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, or something else, go check out socialblade.com. And you can actually see the analytics for anyone else's channel. Anyone's, as long as it's a public channel. So you can go in there and see mine. And it'll tell you exactly how many views I get a day, how many subscribers I get per day, and it'll even project like, okay, Heather's gonna hit 1 million subscribers on this day based on this data. Again, that's socialblade.com, and it'll tell you like your live subscriber count. It's like an industry standard website that a lot of vloggers use, but you could also, like I said, use it for like Instagram and other things. So yeah. Anyway, I forgot why I said that. Let's see. Stable cash flow. Good to cry. Let it out. Don't be defeated. This is a test. Okay, Steven. Definitely. Let's see. Snap laughs for show. Super focus is the key. I will check out Patreon today and subscribe. Yeah, so, you know, there's my Patreon, okay? Patreon.com/HeatherJustCreate. And, you know, taking it back to why I was upset, yes, number one, I was in a car accident, but number two, that guy's comment about the whole 9 to 5 thing, like, I think all of you guys that are in this chat right now know that I'm not signing up for an easy life. Like, I'm not I'm not trying to, like, retire early. I plan to do this till the day I die. Like, I just, there's nothing, it's the best feeling in the world to help somebody. For me, you could say I'm cheesy. You could say that's like a bunch of BS. I don't really care. I don't care, okay? I just know how I feel, and I want to continue feeling this way. I just want to continue helping people. So, you know, I don't have any shame in asking. If anything, I feel pride. I feel pride for asking, like, if you want to support me in doing this, like, I want to help other people, you included, then check out my Patreon. And I really tried to make the levels so that you would get value out of it, okay? Like, it's not just, here's money, and I'm not gonna, you know, you don't get anything in return. Like, there's a vlogger reward level, so if you want, like, one-on-one tutorials, private live streams, there's a section on entrepreneurship. You get to sit in with my mentoring sessions with my mentor Sid. Like, you know, I tried as much as possible to provide value to you. So, like, you don't even have to see it as like a donation, but like, if you're trying to start a business, you might want to consider the empowered entrepreneurs level, because that's like free business coaching right there. That is, at this point especially, could be just very individualized, because I don't have a huge, you know, following or anything. So it's like, if you're the only one in the chat asking the question, like, you've seen, I've read every comment and addressed every single one. So, you know, if you have a very specific question, you might be like the whole topic, and you'd get like my view, Sid's view, Carissa's view, and Daniel's view, who's my intern, but an awesome one. So, selflessness is the best feeling, true. Just subscribe to your Patreon. Keep doing you. Thank you so much, guys. So, with that said, I don't know how long I've been live streaming. 48 minutes. My goodness. Okay, so you do address every single one. True. Thank you for that. Thank you. So, anyway, action items. I gotta promote the Patreon. I'm still gonna daily vlog for the next 2 weeks. I'm gonna try to start seeing what I can do with that teachable course about vlogging and video. And I'm going to try to find another client and see how bad my car is on Monday. Dreading it. But anyway, thank you so much again for tuning in, guys. I so appreciate it. I really cannot explain like how much better you made me feel. So thank you. Thanks. All right. I'll catch you guys later. Stay tuned for a vlog tonight. I have to go edit it, but let's see. Snap laughs. Yes, you should. Your car's gonna be good. I'll manifest it for you. What's the best way for us to check in on you? The best way, London, is through Patreon, honestly. And there's a dollar level. So the dollar is just, you donate $1 every month. And what I really like about Patreon is that it's created a platform for exactly what you're talking about. It creates dialogue between me and you outside of YouTube comments, you know? So like the only dialogue that we used to have is just like I upload a vlog and you comment on that vlog about that vlog. But if you want to know like, you know, more stuff, like there's a lot of stuff that I can't fit into a 10-minute vlog, you know? And so far, I think the people that are on my Patreon community have found it really helpful, especially if, again, you're trying to do something similar to what I'm doing. So even just at the dollar level, you're gonna get something. You're gonna get a lot more than on this YouTube channel. It allows you to talk to me. It allows you to talk to the other people in the community as well. So definitely check it out. I also have an Instagram if you want to check that out. It's Heather Just Create. I'm Heather Just Create pretty much on every platform except for Twitter because it was too long. So on Twitter, it's Het Just Create, which is my nickname. But yeah, okay, cool. Snap laugh. See you. Keep your head up, and universe will make everything good for you because you're a saint and a good person at heart. Remember my words. Everything's gonna work out perfectly for the car thing. Thank you so much. London, just like let's chat. I always connect with, you know, my YouTube subscribers. Other YouTube subscribers can tell you that. I either meet up with you in person, we can, you know, Skype, Google Hangout, whatever. Just shoot me an email. Yep. All right. I gotta go move mountains. Thanks again. Talk to you guys later. Bye. Oof.